In today's Integrative Hermetic Health Show, we again discuss the poisoning of America. When will we actually face the full consequences of poisoning our water, air, and soil, and even more obviously our food supply, particularly with sugar? In this program, we again discuss the dangers of sugar, but focus on its consequence in the development of a fatty liver. Before we focus on our main topic, we ask, is a whole grain diet good for you? Despite claims of the earlier Atkins, Paleo, and ketogenic diet, Dr. Rodier believes it can reduce weight, fight inflammation, and be a satisfying complement to an otherwise healthy diet. Further, Dr. Rodier recapitulates his assertion that a plant-based diet is basically the best kind of diet, but acknowledges that for most of his patients, lean meats are a necessary component. Still, he also points out that the cost of one meat meal for one person could be used to feed 79 other persons. It is important to realize that fructose, a common sugar, is processed in the liver, not by the pancreas, which releases insulin to process sucrose. And when there is too much fructose in the liver begins to store it as fat, and the fat begins to surround the liver. Then, voila, you have a fatty liver. One of the problems with fatty liver is that it impedes the liver from creating good cholesterol, which is used to patch up the arteries. The bad cholesterol can adversely cause problems, failing in its repair mission, and then by building up itself excessively in the artery. The bad cholesterol can also affect the liver by keeping it from manufacturing good bile, which is sent to the gallbladder and released during digestion to the small intestine to help with the processing of fatty acids. In a fatty acid, the bile is thick and pasty, and when sent to the gallbladder can create stones. While it is possible to dissolve these stones naturally, if they are too big, they may have to be removed by surgery. Sometimes, when they are not too big, they are still removed anyway. Overall, we again see the devastating effects of sugar on the health of American citizens, one of which is the omniscient high fructose corn syrup, which is processed by the liver. But still, 50 years ago, we ate about 5 pounds of sugar a year, but now we eat 154 pounds. That fact should speak for itself. Should there be much tighter government controls over the flooding of so many of our products with high fructose corn syrup, with sucrose and its various modifications and other artificial sweeteners, some even more dangerous than sucrose? Given the crazy politics of today, so driven by money instead of health, happiness, and prosperity for all, it seems rather futile. Still, if we could change things, what would we need to do? Join us on this problematical but important show as we again search for the perfect answer for ourselves, friends, and loved ones to deal with an out-of-control food system dangerously infected with a sweet, alluring overdose of omnipresent sugar